Has it been since you ridden in 01?
In 01?
Yeah.
Oh, this morning.
Oh, did you?
I went to Walmart on, oh no, we took 7962 to Walmart, and then on the way back we got 7758.
That's a good bus. Good on takeoff.
Yeah, that's right.
I love when you get the old equipment. Like I got 2058 to go with it.
Yeah.
Listen to that motor.
Oh no, that's a good motor.
This is an ISL bus now. We only have 4 or 5 ISC.
Right.
And a lot of people were confused with 7750 because a lot of the ISCs sound like that.
Right.
But it's an axle thing, I guess.
Yeah, that's right.
Imagine if you put that axle from 7750 on 8000, how interesting that would sound.
Right.
I like when the 77s climb uphill, or the early 05s climb uphill.
Yeah.
I've written on 8007 too.
Oh yeah.
We might get a chance to see 7807
Yeah, it'll come back.
because that's an 02 too, right? And I think Transit's doing a good job by letting them sit there and you start them up, you're extending their life a little longer. Imagine if we would have got 37, you would have been happy camper.
Oh.
You filmed that one.
Yeah, I did. I filmed 48, I think, like 2 or 3 times.
The XT40s are in full swing. They might be going to do a shuttle route too, right?
Some of them might be. And you can look on Trans 55 and see what's there.
A lot of these get dispatched on 301 later at night. You get at least one VP.
Yeah, that's right.
This bus is going to be 21 years old in 3 months.
This year, yeah.
Yeah. 7701's going to be, but who knows if we see that one again.
Yeah. 02 might end up being the latest one. Or the earliest one now.
Isn't that something how we talk about how good 7701 is, then it just breaks down?
And then it bites the dust, yeah.
That's going to be a funny video of us on the S2. I'll put it in my blog.
Oh yeah.
It's like minus 25 right now.
I'm gonna check the weather for this.
But I'm nice and hot in here.
I know it's warm in here. It's good. Even this is warmer than 2063.
Oh, I'm glad I got that car though.
Yeah. Get it the one time. That it's minus 25 and the heat's not working. Yeah, minus 24. So it says right now. And it's only supposed to get colder.
Are you staying on this bus one, or are you gonna wait for? You gotta take the Teal.
No, I'm gonna go back the other way.
Westbrook.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what I want to do. I might just I might see if the 56 is there, and then I might take that to Glenville Landing and get the yellow back to my girlfriend's place. I don't know.
Because the fifth, except it's gonna be.
I know what it's gonna be.
Man, on takeoff, sometimes they take off that my chair goes back sometimes because there's so much torque.
I know. It's good. It's good.
I was on this bus one time and it had low oil pressure though.
Oh. Well, they seem to have fixed it. It's still going.
was like last winter though.
Right.
Like at Heritage, we were revving the engine the highest it could go.
Yeah. Yeah, I quite like the Teal. I like riding the Teal.
These ISL engines are so reliable a lot of the time. The ISCs were good.
Yeah.
You know what makes 77, 37, 50, 48, and 92 so special? You get that different sound.
Yeah, that's
Like
right.
this is just a regular axle.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
Like didn't Edmonton have 1998s that all sounded like 7750 does?
Yep. 98s, 99s, 2000s,
Yeah.
2001s.
Oh, they're going out fast. They only have a couple left in service.
That's right. I think there's only like five or six.
And
left.
they're being replaced by those stupid you-know-what.
Yeah,
Those
Proteras.
8,000 electric buses.
Yeah, the Proteras. I've been on them. They're
And like
nothing
every
special.
time you turn on the signal, it makes this beeping
Oh,
sound.
I know. It's so annoying.
Like I get why you wanted to let people know you're coming,
Yeah.
but if you're at the light and it's going, the signal's going beep, beep,
Yeah, I
beep. At least with our buses, it's just a ticking noise.
Yeah, but that's because it's on the outside too. Because the whole point is that they want people to.
Yeah, but every time we turn the signal on the new buses, it goes beep, beep.
No, I know. Yeah.
I thought that could get annoying after a while.
Oh yeah. I'm sure to drive them all day would just be hell.
If they were diesel electric, I would, say, okay, that's better.
Yeah.
You know what I would do if I wanted to go to electric? The furthest I would go is diesel electric, and that's it.
Oh yeah. Well, I like you'll have to get out to Vancouver and ride the trolley buses. Those are fun.
The electric trolleys?
Yeah, those are fun.
I hear the drivers hate them.
Some drivers hate them, but others don't. Right?
I hear they have 60-foot electric buses, too.
Sorry?
60 foots?
Yep, they do. Yeah.
They have D40 LFRs like we do, though.
Yep. Yeah, they do. TransLink in Vancouver has a whole range of buses.
They have have you heard of C40 LFR?
Yep. I've been on those. Yep.
They have C40 LF. The difference with that is it's just Cummins ISL, but a gas engine.
Yeah, that's right. They actually do have some with ISCs.
Pardon? Sorry?
They actually have some C40 LFRs with ISCs. They do exist, and they sound better too. So. Or no, what is it? Or no, it's like not ISC, or it's like ISG or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Oh.
But
I didn't know Cummins made an ISL gas motor till I searched it up.
yeah. But
So
yeah, they're fun to ride.
ISG or whatever.
Yeah, whatever it is. I'm not entirely sure. But because they have C40 LFRs,
Yeah.
D40 LFRs, and E40 LFRs, as well as E60 LFRs.
You know what sounds really good? If you go to New York, Connecticut has a lot of good sounding buses.
I have been once. I have been.
And they sound like 7750, all of them.
Yep.
Like they're not like our 2005s. They have the sound like 7748.
Right.
And even their 07 sound interesting.
Right.
It's got a 2007 RPA motor, but when the motor fully kicks in, it kind of sounds like an older bus, if you know what I mean. The XC40s are lively, holy. There's your bus you were on. George actually took me on that one.
Oh yeah.
I would rather drive an XC40 though than a CNG.
Well,
Diesel can get you somewhere.
right.
Oh, get this. I was on the bus once, and you know, a lot of the Novas get dispatched and go to the Northeast.
Yeah.
Doing a 55, man, transmission didn't want to go. We were stuck for a couple minutes. You should check what's on 56 Woodbard, eh? You know it's going to be shuttle.
Yeah, let's see what it is.
Do they have comfortable seating at least when you sit on them? Yeah, I didn't think so. You might get a big bus out of Spring though.
8343.
8343.
Yep. So that's what I'll be taking.
Well, not bad after all.
Yeah, it's not too bad. But we'll see how I feel after.
It might be just easier to take the Teal, right?
Well, I wanna go and get dinner, right?
Okay. So we could have stopped, but I didn't want to take too much time.
No, I like to get food to go, and I just need it at home. So.
I'm so hungry now from being out in the...
Yeah.
Sometimes I go home and eat 2 big plates of food.
Oh yeah. Is your father cooking tonight?
I think he's buying some Asian food. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Chinese food tonight.
Oh, you know what's gonna be fun when we go on Glenmore Trail? We'll hear this motor really.
That's why I like taking one of these days. Like again, we got so much. We're gonna have to take a.
I wonder like do the Spruce Meadows charter if they bring it back with the MCIs.
Right. Yeah, but you'll have to use your chains for that because you don't have the wheelchair.
Oh, but I'll do it for that day because that. Or if I get on the Jimmy if they bring it out.
Well, there are none anymore.
But I mean, 1046 if there's a charter.
Yeah.
I hear a private owner brought 1130 out the same day.
Yep. That did happen.
So your friend's frustrated with his bus he has.
Yeah.
Well, it's an old bus. Like what? Like in 2026 it'll be 30 years old.
Yeah.
These all be gone by 2026.
Yeah, 2026 they'll all be gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I felt like we just got together.
I know, right? What did we do? Over 3 hours ago. Wow. That went by quickly.
I told my dad 6:20, so that we'll be there pretty.
We'll be there. Yeah, we'll be there about 6:20.
I got a lot of work to do tonight.
Oh yeah, you got.
I try to do my editing and stuff the night before and uploading, so I don't have to screw with it the next day.
Yeah.
How did you like 2090?
That was good.
Not as cold like the other one.
Yeah. Well, there were too many people on it, you know?
There's not an... yeah.
There were a lot of people on board that just... But that's like every time you get in the rear car, there's so many essentially combining two cars.
But they certainly don't have enough ridership yet for 4-car trains.
No, you know what? With school, it almost gets there, but they could just up the frequency.
Put an extra train on there.
Yeah.
But I mean, all their trains they have are out, and like some are being refurbed, as you said.
Yeah.
Was not lucky getting a U2 car I didn't have.
Right? The only one. The only one you didn't have.
Yeah. The scrapping process is more of the scrapping process is gonna begin this year, I imagine. This is gonna be really fun.
Yeah.
This part of the Teal I like because you get the engine at high RPM.
But that's what I'm saying. We're going to have to, you and I are going to have to find a day to ride either the 117 or 151 because it goes down here from you. So you can really...
We would have to get together at 2 o'clock just so we can get downtown and stuff.
Yeah. Depending on where we meet, because the Deerfoot trips are at 4:05 p.m.
Yeah.
So...
We can take the train downtown and then... But, and where does it stop? What other bus we can come on after that route?
The 150, depending on which one we take, it'll either end up at Mackenzie Town Terminal or maybe Copperfield Community, so we can get the 153.
So it would make sense if we just meet at Somerset that day then.
Probably, yeah.
Man, this is got pretty decent takeoff.
Yeah, right.
I find the early 05s have no hesitation though.
Oh, none. They're very powerful.
That was a fun S200 ride.
Yeah, real fun.
I was being sarcastic though. But hey, new transit experience.
Yeah.
Like for us, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So the heater was good in that car though.
Yeah, that's right. But it's good on here too.
Better.
Oh yeah, it's better.
These old ones really crank the heat.
Yeah, that's right.
So I got 7741 through 8241 right in a row.
What about 8341? 8441?
No,
Not yet.
not yet. I was gonna get it last year in February, but it was running 18 minutes late on the 71. You know those routes. And I'm like, no, I want to go down to Somerset so I can get 8013. I would rather take the D40LF than the Nova.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Have you been on 7808?
I have, yes.
I hear that's a good loud bus.
It is. It is. It's not that good though. I don't know what. My friend Ada, he really likes it. I don't get it. I don't know why.
Good motor in it though. I always like a bus with a loud motor.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna miss when the diesel, but I mean they're not gonna phase out that overnight.
No.
It's gonna be a couple decade process.
Well, it'll like 7808 you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll come back before it gets retired. I think. I'm not sure.
But I mean they're just sitting there. If I were to use it, I would just use it because it's just been sitting.
Yeah, especially like it makes no sense to be sending articulated buses out on 468. You know?
Just use those 7800 2002's on that. Is it still on there?
6050?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
That's
It's just for the PMP.
That's a stony block.
I know.
Holy.
I know, it makes no sense.
What block is 468 supposed to be during rush hour?
I don't actually know, because this is the first day where the blocks have come out for the school period.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to look in the coming days. I assume it's spring, like it's spring gardens, but I don't know.
A lot of buses on that route are spread.
Yeah, that's right.
7846 sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
This might be the next one to go just because it's one of the first units.
Yeah. But that's not a given, so we'll see.
But who knows, it might be 70, for example, 7776. So you don't know.
Yeah, that's true. We don't know.
I had a feeling 7701 was going to break down eventually.
It was expected.
I would rather put more money into 7701 to keep it going than 7763.
Right.
Yeah, 620.
Yeah. We're almost there.
Man, we've hung out for a long time.
Right? 2.5 hours now.
Oh no,
3.5
man.
hours. 3.5 hours.
I think this was longer than George, remember? Or no, that was...
It's actually a good, like, 5 hours, 5-6 hours.
Yeah.
Weren't we supposed to have dinner with him?
Yeah, but his wife broke.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I had to text you, like, right away.
No.
He just called me. He's like, everything's off on July 17th. And I'm like, what happened?
Yeah.
Like, my wife broke her arm.
Yeah, that was sad.
And if you wanted, we could have took transit to his place on that day.
Yeah.
Because the frequency would have been up because of Stampede, right?
That's right, yeah.
Were they running extra service on Sunday there?
This past Sunday?
Or no, on that Saturday we were supposed to.
I think so.
Well, it was still Stampede, the second last day or
Oh,
something.
okay. So yeah, there would have been extra service.
The yellow goes here, but it goes all the way down until the lane ends.
Yeah, until Woodbine, yeah.
I got 80-47 yesterday. There's another BP bus. I don't think this bus will be moved. I think it'll just stay at VP, this one.
No, it's just 04 that was doing something weird this morning.
Pardon?
It was just 04 that was doing something a bit off this morning.